After the man put on the glasses, he was shocked to see a mysterious red string appear above his colleague's head. But when he took off the glasses, the string vanished without a trace. Curious about what was going on, he brought the glasses home with him. While eating, he noticed that his brother-in-law wasn't just connected to his sister by a red string. He actually had more than a dozen red strings coming from his head. This made the man feel uneasy, so he invited his brother-in-law downstairs to have a little chat. But while riding the elevator, the man noticed that one of the red strings extended downward through the elevator. When they reached the fourth floor, the string started stretching upward again. Even stranger, as they finished chatting and were about to head back, his brother-in-law instinctively pressed the button for the fourth floor. The brother-in-law quickly explained it was a mistake, but the man wasn't convinced. He deliberately pressed the button for the fourth floor, and when the elevator doors opened, he saw that one of the red strings on his brother-in-law's head led straight to apartment 401. The man tried to step out and take a look, but his brother-in-law stopped him. The next day, when the man and his sister returned home, they found a package at their doorstep, but the shipping label showed that the delivery address was for 401. Wanting to get to the bottom of this, the man took the opportunity to head to the fourth floor, but just as he was about to ring the doorbell, a woman suddenly walked out of the elevator, picked up the package from the floor, and entered apartment 401. This gave the man a very bad feeling. To confirm his suspicion, he secretly followed his brother-in-law one evening, and to his surprise, found him dining with another woman in a restaurant. The man immediately called his brother-in-law and asked where he was, but the brother-in-law lied and said he was at a business meeting. Hearing this, the man pretended to be a passerby and walked toward the woman. He spotted a hotel room number written on the table. He waited 30 minutes, then went up to that floor. There, he found that the hallway was filled with red strings. A sense of dread hit him. He rang the doorbell, and sure enough, his brother-in-law opened the door. Faced with the man's confrontation, the brother-in-law didn't know how to explain. He could only promise to end things that very day, and begged the man to keep it a secret. Seeing how sincere he seemed, the man decided to give him one last chance. But the very next day, the man was stunned to discover that the woman had officially registered her marriage with his brother-in-law. The man exploded in anger and rushed straight to his brother-in-law's office, only to find his sister already there. He quickly asked his sister what was going on, but instead of answering, she scolded him for following her husband. He was at a complete loss. Before he could respond, his brother-in-law arrived, and right in front of everyone, he embraced the other woman. The man was about to confront him, but his sister stopped him. It was only at that moment that the man realized his sister had been the third party all along. Now do you understand what those red strings really represented?